Hello, YouTube! Greetings, it is I, Chaoticos. Welcome back, one and all, once again to Final Fantasy 13. Please like the video if you like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content. If you'd like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you will find a link in the description down below. And this is quite possibly the final Fantasy 13 stream video, however you are watching this, dependent on two things. The first one, if we can beat the big supery four-legged blue boss, and if we can actually watch all of the end credits. And I have a plan to mute it so I don't have the copyright music at the end, but we'll see how that one goes. So in between stream I did do a bit of upgrading, as you can see. Each of the main party, namely Lightning, Fang and Hope, have all got their weapons fully upgraded in the third stage, and they've each got fully upgraded Champion's Belt, Magus Bracelet and Moonbow Anklet. Fang and Lightning have the Royal Armlet, whereas Hope has the Imperial Armlet, purely because he has got less health or HP than the other two, and I deem that only fitting. Even though we get 30% from each of the belt and the bracelet, for some reason the 15% and 20% from the Imperial Armlet, they don't seem to add up correctly. As you can see, Lightning and Fang only have the 41% resistance to physical and magic. Hope has 44. But we each get, or they each get, 60% resistance to daze, which seems to hit us whenever it uses the Raw or the Bay attack, or whatever it is called. So, without any further ado, the first order of business for the quite possibly last stream of Final Fantasy 13 is to see if we can go and take out the big bad long D, or whatever it's called. Admittedly, I don't even need this treasure, but I think I did that out of habit, to be fair. So let's go find us our big super boss beastie. For those of you watching on Twitch, I will be taking a break in between Final Fantasy games, as I quite often do. This will obviously impact the YouTube uploads, but I might just do one weekly upload of Final Fantasy on YouTube, so you still get something each week. But Twitch, I would appreciate a week's break. There's our beast. I might play something in between this and Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 13 too. I'm unsure as of yet, but we shall see when we get there. All that being said and done, we might as well dismount from our chocobo. And make our way down to our super boss beastie. We'll do some final preparations, and then we shall be good to go. Yeah, look at you. Big monster. Yes, look at you. Massive thing. Look at it. Big beastie. I would say I have a fresh cup of tea, but I don't. Quite simply, I do not have the fresh cup of tea. This one is a little bit cold, but that is what it is. We'll just finish it off. Pentaboo, Ron F, Hot ZMXD, thank you all for being here. And anyone else watching the stream but not putting anything in chat so as I do not know that you are here, I thank you. And of course, if you're watching this video on YouTube, I thank you. I better get that in before I forget. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Right. Final preparations to be made. I've got a couple of ways of taking this big beastie down. I would like to actually fight it, which is the way I'm going to do, as I have done with most of the big boss beasties of various games. All synergist, all saboteur, all medic, all sentinel, legs and head. Lovely. Which one are we starting on? Is a good thing to consider. We'll start on synergist, because I don't think that these give. Do these give us? They do give us veil at the start. So yeah, let's change this to saboteur. Wait, saboteur. Thank you. Hit this, hit that, and away we go.
Keep your mind on the battle.
Also want to chuck one of these, right off the bat.
I gotta do everything? Not a problem.
Is that done? Go attack it. Kill
Keep the enemy off now. Thanks.
keep it healthy.
Change of plan. Stay down. Keep the enemy off balance.
Heal in between legs.
Take that.
Swap leg. Very good. A heal.
Change of plan.
Now attack the leg.
Take that.
Wait.
Keep the enemy off balance. I gotta do everything? Thanks. Change of plan.
Everyone's good.
Not a problem. Take that.
Try and make sure we get this poison on. There it is. Now let's attack. One. You want to get it staggered. There we are.
Time for another approach.
And it's up. So I said get ready to go into Sentinel, but we don't need to. Just do a few
Change of plan.
cures into Saboteur and onto the leg. Right, wrong leg.
Take that.
There's the poison. Just realised we're going to get all the buffs on.
Stay calm. I gotta do everything? Time for another approach.
Right, just make sure we're healed. And on to the leg. Warring. We're too late.
The enemy off balance. I gotta do everything.
And now it's using Ultima.
Keep the
Good.
enemy off balance. Steady now. You'll make it. Appreciate it. Change of plan.
All the smoke is off. Try and
Time
take
for
care of
another
it.
approach.
Did. I don't know why you're trying to imperil when it's already imperiled. Poison it? Yes, we did.
Keep the enemy
Kill
off balance.
first.
Change of plan. Thanks. Appreciate it. Take that.
We get a poison on. There it is.
Time for another approach.
Let the goat. Yes. How you doing? Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope that you are well. Oh, so close yet so far. Using Ultima.
Change of plan. Thank you. Keep the enemy off balance. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks. I gotta do everything? Change of plan.
That's using Raw.
You looking at me?
Oh, that was close.
Thank
That's using Ultima straight away.
For another approach.
Take that!
Oh wow, none of those landed at all. There it
Take
is.
that!
Oh, that's the wrong leg, people.
Take that!
Thank you.
Steady now!
Keep the enemy. I gotta do everything? Not a problem. Thanks. Change of plan.
Don't worry!
Just getting started. Time for another approach.
Steady now!
Appreciate it. Keep the enemy off balance. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I gotta do everything. Appreciate it. Change of plan. Thanks. Not a problem.
Take that!
Yeah, I was about to say, no poison after
Keep the
all of
enemy
that.
off balance.
Oh, she's using Ultima, Ultima,
Change of
Ultima.
plan. Time for another approach.
Take it!
Change of plan. Thank you. Gotta do everything? Thanks. Not a Thank you. You'll make it.
Thanks!
Time for another approach. I gotta do everything? Not a problem. Appreciate it. I gotta do everything? Appreciate it. Not a problem. Appreciate it.
I was going to say, if someone could do that to lightning, that would be a great help. That's the reason we had the anklet.
Take that.
Time for another approach. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And you're mine, big boy.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Do this just in case.
Take that.
I did actually do this, didn't I? Yes, I did. And
No problem.
boom! Whoa, that was a fight, yo! Only 4 stars, which is a shame. But we... oh, and now we get one of those. Yeah, standard. All of the things I kept for the adamant tortoise and all of that I kept fighting to try and get one of those trapezohedron, I believe they're called. I don't know. Well, whatever that says. To try and get one of them rather than spending 2 million gil on it. And now I finally get one when I don't really have need for one anymore. But hey ho. Hey ho. And we did get the achievement for it. It is down. It is done. That was the last beastie of the game that needed to be fought and beaten. And it has been done. Yes. Yes indeed. So now, the only other thing to do is go and beat the last boss and see if I can't mute the end song so it doesn't get hit by copyright and I've got to edit it out of the YouTube video. Right, we need to go over the far side. It's a shame there's no chocobos around here. There is a chocobo over there, I'm sure. Whew, that was a close one. That was a close one. Shall we fight another one? Seeing as there is another one over there. Nah, we're good. There is a cheesy way of doing it, involving Vanille and her summon, and even though the death spell doesn't actually affect it, you can sort of equip her in a certain way where the death spell still does a decent amount of damage, and that combined with poison and the amount of time that the summon takes, you can apparently do up to half of its health in one sitting. So the idea generally would be to fight it normally at first, get it down to about half health, get through its first kind of downed stage. Then when it gets back up again, use Vanille's summon, cast it with get poison on it, as well as all the other debuffs. No, that was the wrong one. And yeah, just kind of use all the summon abilities until it's about to disappear. Then use its ultimate ability, which takes more time. All the while it's poisoned and its health's ticking down. And apparently that's a cheesy way of taking it on. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to fight it. You know, that was my deal. Yeah, this is the wrong place. I wanted that one. Pretty sure I wanted that one. Yes it is. Boom. This is where we wanted to go. Right, so just to test, people, we can hear music right now, can't we? Can you still hear music? Anyone? Test, test. I'm going to try that at the end credits bit and see if that cancels out the music, so I can actually play the entire end sequence on YouTube. But we shall soon see. Feels like a long time since we were here. Although before we do this, there's probably not much point in having all of these on, is there? Although we might as well keep them. Fudge it. One thing I will actually do . We don't need all sentinels. Get our normal one back. Admittedly, I could have changed the last one, couldn't I? See how much quicker it takes this time around. And remember, this was 3 battles, one after the other.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready.
This is it.
Moment of truth, hero. like in Emma.
Life's spark shines on, once freed from its fleshly shroud.
Dodge!
Sarah.
Dreams, meanwhile, shatter in a flash.
Dodge! No!
Think. Where's the real Sarah?
Hey, listen. It isn't real. It's just Fauci smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, they don't work wonders. They play tricks.
Sunlight, hello. Thank you very much for coming on in.
At last, my errant l'Cie. Men fight men. Men battle beasts. Cocoon wars with Pulse. There can be no end to such conflict. But Cocoon's end is imminent and inevitable. Will you not at least slay Orphan and make it quick, as an act of mercy?
Mercy? You mean murder. And Cocoon won't die. We're not here for that. We came for you.
Such willful insolence. Disappointing. You prolong Cocoon's suffering. And to what end? Refusing me but condemns another to face your focus tomorrow. If you truly seek salvation, you will obey.
Yep, big fella once again. We had done this, hadn't we? Yes, we had.
Follow my lead. Let him have it. Thanks. Take it up. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, your Ultima's got nothing on the big beastie. Right, let's have ya.
Turn from your fate and your soul too shall burn like death. Embrace your destiny and slumber. Not fail.
Done. Next.
lid on it.
Release. At last, release.
It's done.
Well, it's not done. We're a third of the way through. Fredo, yeet. Thank you for coming on in, my friend. I hope that you're well.
Whew. We did it, huh?
Yep. It's that bird again.
Yet in a small alien segment. What the? To frail a shell, humans should not thrive. Too stout a shell, and they will not die. Slaughter and salvation. Two irreconcilable focuses we bore. Yet bound were we in a cocoon prison, impervious to our power. And so we thank you for granting us our longed-for birth.
Dysley? No, not anymore.
We are the abandoned, born but now to die. Our name is Orphan. By our hand, the world shall know redemption.
Assuming we've got to see all of our buffs again.
Crystals light our path.
I need to heal.
Take down the enemy.
Got your back.
Cheers. Thank you.
Careful now.
Let's go. Thanks.
In slaughter lies redemption.
Let him have it.
In despair lies new hope.
Take it up. Follow my lead.
It's interesting to see if any of these actually affect it. Let's bring de-shelled. And de-protect. Okay, yeah, that'll do.
Take down.
That'll do. One of these again.
Got your back. Careful now. Got your back.
Thank you.
Still going, big fella. Surely, yeah. Nice. 5 stars again, beautiful. Now the last one.
Have you ever paused to consider our reason for making the sea of men? We Fal'Cia are crafted for a single purpose, and granted finite power to that end. With men, it is not so. Men dream, aspire, and through indomitable force of will achieve the impossible. Your power is beyond measure. We take the sea, that we might wield such strength. Through you, we obtained freedom from our bondage. And now, your focus alone remains. Defy it, and all will be for naught. Cocoon's sacrifice, and that of Grand Pulse as well.
Vanille!
Yet, if we but summon the Maker, we will be granted the chance to begin again. All our sins absolved, and the world born anew. Submit the sea. Become Ragnarok. Lead us into the light.
Let her go!
We have no need of flawed the sea.
Orphan! I'll do it. I'll destroy you.
Ragnarok. The will to guide a world unto oblivion.
Can you bear?
The sin of our salvation.
You heard me. I said I'll do it!
You can't! I'll be fine. And you can't forget our promise. We promised to save Cocoon. We promised!
I made another promise too. To protect my family.
Fang?
Sometimes, you gotta choose! Back off!
What did you do? This ain't the time to be losing it, lady!
You too, huh? What do you gain from hurting Vanille? We're in this together. This is my focus. No one's gonna stop me. Everything I do. Why? Is this what you meant to happen? All of them.
through.
Guess I deserve it. After what I did. Are they my sin to bear for choosing salvation?
Please, stop! Stop it! Give them back!
Salvation is born of sacrifice, miracles of misery. From shattered shards, a new crystal legend will arise. Yes. Let anger be your strength. Despair. Despair and save us all. Lo, the day of wrath is come.
Anger didn't drive us. We just had things worth fighting for.
Yet again. How many times must you fail?
Let me go.
Retake the form of Ragnarok. Deliver us that which we have too long been denied.
What do you want?
Steep yourself in hatred. Let it infuse your soul with the strength it craves. Your awakening demands an offering of pain.
Vanille. Run.
No! I swore I wouldn't run away anymore! I'd rather fight and lose than give up without even trying! Bang!
Miracles out of misery. You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, Fang. Who'd be dumb enough to swallow that crock?
Sure. We've all had better weeks.
You're alive!
But you can't be. Could be more Fal'Cie smoke and mirrors.
Fang, I'm sorry.
We made you go it alone.
Second time now, isn't it?
But where were you?
Somewhere cold and dark. Just thinking about everything that happened up until now. And then it was like...
It was like I had a glimpse of the future. Everyone was smiling and laughing. Even Sarah. Even Light.
I don't know. A new focus or something. I'm thinking didn't really make sense, of course. I mean, knowing you were worm bait and all. But as luck would have it, next thing I know, I feel somebody pushing me right along.
You were there too, Fang. Same side. All of us. Together to the end.
Umbra Chocobo, thank you for coming on in, my friend. I hope that you're well.
Listen, you're not alone anymore. We have a new family now. We stick together, you hear me?
Yes, I promise. We promised, didn't we? The brand of a lassie. The symbol of the focus we all faced. The mark of the fate we all shared. Proof of the promise we all made.
The heroes never die. Come on. We've got a world to save.
If we have the power to destroy Cocoon, then we have the power to save it. You say you want your day of wrath, do ya? Well, it's coming right up!
Time we gave the people what they really want.
We can do it. I know we can. We made it this far.
Right.
Let's make a real miracle happen.
Lady Luck sure ain't on his side.
Overreach yourselves.
No, we overreach you.
Is that so?
You don't believe in anything. You gave up on life before you were even born. Sat poisoning Cocoon from the inside, waiting for someone to come and destroy you. Sure, you think the end of the world is salvation. All you care about is death's release. So take it, and leave the rest of us alone. We don't think like that. When we think there's no hope left, we keep looking until we find some. Maybe Cocoon is past saving, but it's our home, and we'll protect it or die trying. We live to make the impossible possible. That is our focus.
Such a strange last boss.
Take down the enemy.
Right.
Surrender your will.
Take it up a notch.
Do you not get, like, I was going to say faith, bravery, anything like that? Yeah, there it is. Faith, bravery, yeah. Lightning now, please. Yeah, lovely. If I remember this one, we just had to build up the stagger, didn't we? There it is. And done. How did we only get... Oh, never mind. I'm sure that was a 5-star time that time. That is that done. Now I just need to try and remember when to mute the music. Because I don't get by the copyright.
We're here to stop him. We've come to save Cocoon, right?
Right.
Stay together!
Hey, grab my hand.
Okay.
Fang! Vanille!
Vanille?
Wishes can come true. But not if you just wait for miracles. Ready. Miracles are things we make for ourselves. Here and now.
I think this was the time to mute it, wasn't it? Yeah. Hopefully this works. Not that there's any noise anyway. Let me just double check that. Yep, 0 game volume. Hopefully you can't hear the song that is now playing. Said Vanille. Said Fang. Said Vanille. So cute. I was going to speak then, but I choked. It seems that way. Trust him to talk about guns. Game complete. Complete. And hopefully I don't have to cut all of this for YouTube, as I did just mute that song. So I'm pretty sure I can now unmute it. And now you can hear the choiry music, as from what I understand that bit isn't copyright. Done and done, ladies and gentlemen. Final Fantasy 13 complete. Until Final Fantasy 13-2, of course. Umber Chocobo, figured you'd do part 2. I've got to do it. It is my streaming journey to play through the Final Fantasy series, or at least all the mainline ones. I did do 10 and 10-2, so it's only right that I do 13-2 as well as 13. I do have Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns as well, which I guess you could say is Final Fantasy 13-3, in a way. I'm not sure if that's counted as a mainline Final Fantasy game, but I've got it, and as I say, it is my streaming journey to play through all the Final Fantasies. And I've got it, so I'll do it. I've then got 15 ready to go after that. And then I'm unsure if I'll carry on to 16. I'm pretty sure 16 is the newest one. Or go back to the Pixel remasters for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Apparently there's a Final Fantasy 0 as well. I don't know how true this is. Or type negative or something. I'll find that at some point, I'm sure. I wasn't planning on doing the Final Fantasy 7 remake, rebirth, redo, all of that. I wasn't planning on it, but maybe in the future, we'll see. Seeing as that was my first Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy 7 was my first Final Fantasy game, and it was the first one I streamed. It might make it fitting that that's the last one I do. Unless, of course, Final Fantasy 17 comes out sometime soon. I realise there is Final Fantasy 11 and Final Fantasy 14, but as I've said many times, those are both MMOs, and I wasn't really planning on streaming an MMO, so we've kind of skipped those two. Type 0. Ah, Final Fantasy Type 0. I see. Yeah, those are MMOs, 11 and 14. I mean, apparently there was a console release of Final Fantasy 11, but it's still an MMO. I don't know how that works, to be honest. But yeah. I'm fine not doing the MMOs. Good, thank you. I'm glad you agree. That's one thing, actually, as the end credits play through and we see the little film. We did not encounter an Ifrit, did we? No. Admittedly, I didn't actually use all of the different summons. Hopefully there isn't an achievement for Xbox for that. If there is, I might have to go back and do that in my own time. But, yeah, there wasn't an Ifrit summon. Umbra Chocobo. I'm a Chocobo. Chocobo. We are a fan of the Chocobos here on this channel. Ronif especially. She does like the Chocobos. She was a fan of the Chocobo racing back in 7. And the Chocobo games in 9. With the different like digging mini games in 9. Yes, she was. Although the Chocobos in Final Fantasy VIII did look a bit scary. Admittedly, the Chocobos in this one didn't look too similar to the Chocobos in Final Fantasy VIII, but I don't know, they weren't as like monstrous looking. This is why we avoid the first game, it has no Chocobos. Admittedly, my first experience of Final Fantasy 1 was the PSP version, and as much as I would like to stream that, I don't think I'm going to be able to. But I'll be fine with the Pixel remaster. It'll be fine. Final Fantasy 13. The end? Did we get the end screen? There we are. There it is. Lovely, lovely. Job done. Game finished. I won't say game over, because that's generally a bad thing. But yes. If you have been watching this series on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you have liked the videos and the rest of them in what will now be edited into a playlist. If you would like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you will find a link in the description down below. Next, after a short break, will be Final Fantasy 13-2. YouTube, thank you, and as always, until next time.